Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyeama, while briefing the ambassadors on the federal government's focus on fighting corruption, exploring solid minerals and agriculture in its diversification efforts, spoke on investments that needs to be made in infrastructure, energy and the transport sectors to stimulate the economy, noting that with its blueprint of economic diplomacy, the Foreign Affairs Ministry is in a unique position to promote foreign direct investment with the use of its 119 embassies and missions around the world.
We will have dedicated personnel in all the 119 missions around the world to help in promoting in the country in which they are those products that are uploaded, so avoiding a lot of red tape.
While appreciating countries that are cooperating and supporting Nigeria in rooting the Boko Haram terrorists from their strongholds in the northeast, he says Nigeria is keen to see that the guns are silenced before 2020. He bemoaned the low level of intra-African trade, saying there is need for a more united African Union. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps of the African Group Geneva, Malam Bamanga Abbas, Ambassador and Permanent Representative of Chad to the United Nations Organization, and other ambassadors praised the federal government's fight against corruption, terrorism and its transparency in governance.
Certainly we would be more than happy to see how we can work together.
And there is no possible economic development without good governance, accountability of our leaders, responsibility at all levels.
The African Group of Ambassadors is made up of over 30 ambassadors and permanent representatives of African countries accredited to the United Nations Organization, with headquarters in New York and other offices in Vienna and Nairobi. From Geneva, Switzerland, Belkisu Abdurazak Uduoyi, NTA News.